First off, I'd just like to say it's really lovely that everyone came out tonight for this event. You're all here sitting Shiva for Lily Munster. I think that's great. A lot of people would have cared. You guys came out. She died this week. She was on the Munsters. Okay. We got a really great dance up here. There's Sheldon Baker, Tony Zaret, Dan Zaret. If Stephen Levinson had showed up, we could have opened a diamond store, so that would have been nice. But a lot of people don't know this, but Tony, our MC, and his brother Dan, their uncle is Eli Zaret, who is a storied television sports reporter in Detroit. Of course, most of those stories involve him getting fucked in the ass by Bill Bonds. So.
Bill Bonds joke. Bill Bonds joke, dude. Bill Bonds. Strong joke. Strong joke.
Thank you.
Good word.
And then
Michigan-centric joke.
Sienna or
the story.
What is it? Sana. Sana. Thank you. I don't really fucking care. I just mostly think of you. I just mostly think of you as the chick who took a fat gray-haired bullet for all other women. And men.
Holy shit.
But really, the main thing here tonight is the man of the hour, Aaron Bleyaert. Woo! Yes, please, by all means, because we haven't, sucked his cock enough tonight. Thank you. But I tried to think of what to do tonight. I tried to, kind of sit for a bit and think of what words come into my head when I think of Aaron Bleyaert. Fat. Fat. Disappointment. Fat. Pathetic. Really fucking fat. Unfunny hack.
Oh, you fucker.
Irritating. Fat. Impotent. And fat. There's one thing about this guy, though. There's never any ambiguity with him. Either you want him dead, or you want him dead. How the fuck did you get gray hair so young? Did you catch yourself masturbating in the mirror at 16? The one thing that's kind of funny is he's been trying to be a comedy writer and performer for the last several years. And you just really, for the love of God, stop, okay? You're not fooling anyone. It's like the way Sheck wears hats all the time. They don't know.
Oh my God.
Aside from that, though, he's actually been a little successful. Obviously not a starving artist at all. Very obviously not starving. He's got a nice gig on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, which some of you may have watched. In fact, they even have him once in a while playing a very popular, beloved recurring character, the worthless pile of shit. Also, I hear Max Weinberg's a bit of a chubby chaser, so it's good to have someone on staff for him. And they're not really moving to Los Angeles. They're just doing that to ditch you. It's kind of like when your parents, when they said they were moving when you were 10. Same thing. Really, they actually do like him around there. He's kind of like a mascot. Huge head, ugly, frightens children as a midget walking around inside of him. Speaking of the huge head, big head in this guy. Some kids, they get their heads stuck in banisters. He get his stuck in a swimming pool. So what are you sporting there, huh? B cup, C cup? Either way, it's a nice rack. It's better than hers. And I think we heard it before. I did a little research tonight, and I found out about Aaron's performance in the a cappella group, which you all heard as you came in tonight. And he actually was going to look for kind of a more gay activity in high school, but the National Blowing a Gym Teacher Society was already full. And some people don't know this, but Aaron's dad is actually a therapist. And a couple weeks ago, it's something I'd love to do, I was reading the American Journal of Psychology. And they had a feature in there about this just radical new way of doing therapy that he does, where the patient will come in, and just over weeks and months, they'll just talk about, what's wrong with their lives, like depression or family issues or latency, Dan. And they'll just sit there, just taking notes, nodding, considering things, until finally, when they get to the last day and they just poured their souls out, he just pulls out a photo. Pulls out a photo and just says, 29 goddamn years. And instantly they feel better about themselves. The thing is, though, we all like this guy. That's why we all came out tonight. Because, I mean, we're saying all this mean stuff, but really, we came here and we all care about Aaron as a friend. So that's why I really mean it when I say, I hope you die and go to hell, you stupid, fat, pathetic fucking bastard.